It's like they're writing a review for anything else.
Kind regards, Tony.
The service they're asking for is so like they're like, and I asked her to suck my penis, and she didn't.
Yeah. I said, don't forget the balls, and she did.
I was waiting over 40 minutes for the balls. By the time she got there, they were cold.
I don't want to be Beppa.
GMat.
Is there anything for dessert or something? Oh, Mario. Oh my God.
Woo.
Hometown Spider-Man.
Yay. I need help with doing a push-up.
This is still going?
Yep.
Wow. What? That's a terrible joke. That's horrid. I could kill a cow. Don't be rude to old people. Back to you, Matt.
I think I could. Again, it all depends on whether or not that fucking cow falls on me or not. Woo, GMat. Yay. Hello again, and welcome to episode 187.
It's Becky J. Would you like anything from Woolworths?
Today's episode of the GMat podcast is brought to you by our merch. Teespring.com comes out now. It's our merch. It's see the thing behind Ben? You can get that on a jumper. Teespring.com/stores/therealgmat. Go get it. It's also brought to you by Warm Rooms and many shrooms. That intro is brought to you by me. Send your own intros to contact@therealgmat.tv. Submit them in the Discord. Send them wherever. And support us and get extra content at patreon.com/the GMat podcast. Cut the music. Welcome, everybody,
Energy.
to the
More
187.
energy.
It's like if we
We
do...
got it. We got it. We're doing it. We got it. We do it. We got it. Here we go. Anyone know Soccer Chance? I don't watch football. Here we go. We're gonna do it. Here we go.
We're gonna do it. You're going home in the back of a divvy van. That's all.
No, it's gonna be
I know
podcast
in the
related. It
back.
can't be about us being in the.
The podcast is going in a divvy van.
Let's just go straight to the game. Let's play the game.
Party time. Beck's here. Aidan's here. Beck's here. I'm here. Go. Here we go.
Back to you, Matt.
Down by your side, Aidan, down there's a little whiteboard. Ben, you've got a whiteboard as well.
Oh my God, are we playing the marriage game?
We are.
Oh, I've always wanted to play.
Well, it's kind of the marriage game. I just sort of Googled questions for friends sort of thing. Like,
Okay.
who's most likely?
I
who's
love
the
that
blah,
I have
blah,
a green
blah.
one.
I didn't even mean to. Oh, look at that.
It's my favorite color.
What's that?
You all have to. Oh, do they rub off? Did you check this?
Oh, it should be on the back of the. Should be on
Yeah,
the
it
back
does
of the
rub off.
pencil.
Oh.
So Beck doesn't
Nope.
have a thing, but Beck is an option.
Yep.
When we ask questions, well, Beck's going to ask us. I think it's like 25 questions. We just keep going to her board.
Jesus, I need a bigger board.
And then you just write who's most likely, blah blah, and you write someone's name or you do something like that. Oh fuck my milky boonsy. That's it. Do you want to get started, Beck?
Yeah, how do we want to do this? Want to
How do you want to do
turn
this?
them around for every question? I've never actually played this before,
Yeah.
so
Right, we'll turn around. We'll talk about it.
Can we go
Until
through
it
the
gets
rules
stale.
quickly? Because there's probably
I
boomers
think
listening
we
who don't know
all.
what it is.
I think we have to all answer the same question on behalf of someone else. Is that the rules of
so
this
I
one?
ask the question, most likely to blank, and then you all write somebody's
Ben Maddod.
Name.
We want to hope that we all
Name.
get the same.
Is it one of the three of us? Those are our options.
and Beck as well. And Beck.
Okay, Beck.
and then you will all turn it over at the same time, and then we'll discuss.
Amusing.
We
I
want
like this.
we want to hope we all get the same answer
Can see in the mirror.
and
See
then
what I'm saying.
discuss. If we get an answer, if we all get the same, we get
I'll
a
write
point.
like this. Just don't look at mine, Ben. How about that?
And
I have bad handwriting, so I need to tell you that from the start. So maybe you won't be able to distinguish between Ben and Beck.
Well, here's the thing. My writing looks like it's typed up and printed.
Really?
It's very. I studied calligraphy, so
I did a calligraphy
these
major.
are not pre-prepared answers. These are handwritten by me.
That's pretty impressive.
And I wrote cum. So
Wait, can we just all write "come" just to see what we?
Oh,
like our
but can I do
handwriting?
it properly?
No, that's how you wrote
damn
it.
it, cum.
Come.
You and I are pretty similar on the.
Let me see. Yeah. Ben trained to be a doctor by the looks of things.
He's up.
He's up. Come up. All right. Here we go.
Come by Benji.
All right.
Come.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da, newlyweds.
Uh-huh.
Hey, guys. It's so glad that we all four got married.
It's so glad.
I'm so happy that I found you.
Question number 1. Are we all ready, boys?
Okay.
And then I might give like you a little countdown so you can all turn it around at the
Oh,
same
God.
time.
I have to
Thinking
write
music.
with a timer?
No, I'll just time it so nobody turns theirs around.
Oh,
too
I
early.
see what you mean. Got
All
it.
right. Question number 1. Who of the 4 of us is most likely to forget what they told someone?
Oh.
Insert Jeopardy music here. Most likely to forget what they told someone. Has everybody got an answer?
I have an answer.
I'm going to
Yeah.
write mine upside
Mine
down.
has a question mark.
And we're turning it around in 3, 2, 1, turn.
What did you
We all were.
we all wrote ourselves.
I'll think we're the most forgetful. How?
Well, only because I in the podcast that came out last week, which we filmed 2.5 moments ago, I forgot that I said I could kill a cow, but it'd take me 3 to 4 weeks.
It's true.
And I also tell the same story all the time.
True.
The irony being, Beck's already asked us all these questions.
I would vote for you, Aidan.
Thank you, Beck.
It's okay.
Sorry, why would you vote for me?
I just think by volume you talk the most, so you have the
How
most. You have the most
dare.
chance of not keeping track.
I agree.
All right, question number 2.
I'm not talking for the rest of this fucking podcast.
Was that lots of fun, everybody?
I'm already enjoying it.
Number 2. Who is the most likely to forget where they parked their car?
Fuck.
All right,
Just a guess. I
turning
guess.
it around in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
What did you write?
me.
Okay.
Yeah, I wrote GMat. I was tossing up between GMat and me,
Yeah, okay.
but I'm forgetful. But I'm not sure about
Good
that
with the
one.
car.
It's definitely Matt.
Yeah, I thought it was GMat.
Are these all forget questions?
No. The next one.
Who gets?
Yeah, I'm going to forget everything.
Question number 3. Who is the most likely to get punched in the face?
Oh, that's very clear.
I wonder if this will be unanimous.
It's
All
great.
right,
It better be.
3, 2, 1. Show me Aidan.
I didn't tick it, sorry.
Very, very
For the same
funny.
reason as before as well. You
Why?
just-
Because I just fucking talk all the time. Especially when I get drunk, I get so obnoxious. I once convinced a guy at a bar that I was playing Willy Wonka in the city.
Oh my
But
God.
we were in a brewery in Frankston, and I was like, it's my day off. Go tomorrow and ask for me at the door, and I'll have 2 tickets waiting for you. And he added me on Facebook, and then later on in the
You
night,
gave
in
him
the
your
bar,
real name?
yeah, I was pissed.
Oh, yeah, true.
He came over and he was like, "You're not playing Willy Wonka," and I was like, "I am." And all my friends were like, "No, you're absolutely not." And he was like, "You fucking lied to me," and then it was a problem. So I understand that response.
I'm not yet, but you'll see. You'll see.
Willy
Willy
Wonka, just not on the theater.
I know most people are like, I told this guy to fucking back off or something. And you're like, I told a guy I was playing Willy Wonka.
Yeah, he was stepping to me. I said, "You don't want this, pal." Came up to me. I was like, "I am Willy Wonka. You don't know."
Okay, question number 4.
Uh-huh.
Who is the most likely to get robbed?
I've answered.
All right, 3.
Oh no, fuck! I'm
No?
changing my answer.
3, 2, 1, turn.
Beck.
Yeah, I said Beck as well.
That's fair.
Oh,
I feel
that
like
is fair.
statistically,
I
This
forgot
is
Beck
I
was
put
in. I
I
thought
put
you were
Matt
in Beck.
No,
I put
I'm in.
Matt and then rubbed out very quickly, Matt, and put
Yeah.
Beck because you are a thief's wet dream.
Aw.
Yeah.
You're also my wet dream.
Oh, come on. Guys, you all have to have a smiley face on your thing.
I changed mine.
Beck. Okay, yeah.
Number 5.
Mine looks a little evil.
This feels like another gimme. Most likely to get shouted at by their parents?
Oh.
I'd like to see my parents fucking shout at me. I'd lock my bedroom and I'll never talk to them.
No, that can't be right. No, that can't be right either.
All right, we need words on paper, boys.
Sorry.
Fuck,
yeah.
fuck,
no,
fuck,
no,
fuck.
I've got it.
No, I'm going with that one.
I've got it.
3, 2, 1, turn them over.
Aiden?
Avon.
See, I would have said
Isn't
me.
it? I'm doing them upside down so I can flip it like this. And I'm,
Who the hell's Avon?
The showmanship.
I would have said me, but I think you spend more time with your parents.
I spend more time with
Yeah.
my parents, but we don't really yell.
Were you just telling us yesterday
Take it
about
talk.
how your mum says, if I want you to talk, I'll kick your kennel or
Yeah,
something?
but she's never said it to me.
I thought you said that's what she says to you. Or were you doing a bit?
I was doing a bit.
Okay, no, that's fine.
I thought you said that about your mum.
No, I said, but my mum says if I want to talk to you, I'll speak to you.
That's because somebody said to me.
Wow,
Somebody
that's
said
good stuff. That's
if
witty. It's a turnaround that's interesting. If I want to talk to you, I'll look you in the eyes when I speak.
If I want your
Say
opinion,
your
I'll
name.
give it to you. Is what I learnt yesterday, which I thought was very funny.
If I want your opinion, I'll give it.
If I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
It's just like, ooh, fuck, I'm so, Jesus Christ.
Question number 6. Who is the most likely to get stuck in a bathroom stall or an elevator? They seem like different contexts to get stuck in.
Oh, that could be the worst handwriting I've ever done.
All right. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Matt,
Me.
Wow.
Ben, you wrote it in Cyrillic.
Unanimous.
Yeah. Letters are hard.
We're struggling over there.
Ben's really come a long way this year.
I'm actually dyslexic.
He's
so.
reading and writing.
Matt, have you ever actually been stuck in anything
I
besides
have.
a
I
big
was
tub?
stuck
But
in.
he's
An,
due. He's like the big earthquake over in the States. It's like any minute.
I got stuck in an elevator with Bruce and his sister. I remember,
That was upside down, Matt. My butt.
and I was panicking on the inside.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
really
panicking,
don't like
it's
those.
an inducing
No,
state.
I hate elevators, but Bruce's sister, thankfully, was freaking the fuck out.
So you felt like you were normal.
So I had
someone
something
to tell him to calm down and-
I had something to take my mind off the fact that I was freaking the fuck out. I thought I was gonna die there.
Look, guys, if it collapses and we fall 40 stories, that's what happens. Okay, we
you
need
just
to
gotta-
not worry about it.
Just got to jump at right at the last second.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Most likely, I like this one. Most likely to get the whole gang in trouble.
Oh,
Answers now, please.
yeah. I think I'm going with this. I'm sticking with it.
I
I'm also very proud of my handwriting on this name. Incredibly proud.
Okay.
Genuinely
3,
proud.
2, 1, turn 'em.
Ben,
Ben,
I vote Ben as well.
100%. I'd get myself in trouble, but I wouldn't rope you into it.
feel like we'd be walking down, having drinks somewhere, and we'd be walking in the street. You'd see someone across the road, and you go, "Hey,
Yeah.
no shoes," and then we'd all get like, something like that.
We get fucking jumped from every
What are you
angle.
playing, Willy Wonka?
Yeah.
Hey, 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 you listen to me.
Number 9. Who is the most likely to get offended by a joke?
This is a tough one. I'm going to
I've-
pretend for the next couple of seconds.
Doesn't specify what kind of joke, but I guess it doesn't matter. 3, 2,
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
1, turn 'em.
Becca or Aidan.
Oh, you can't say two.
Why?
Oh, I guess there's no rule.
Yes, you can.
We're tied.
No, I think
Broke the system.
Ben, Beck, and Bruce.
I think-
I said Bruce instead of me.
Aidan and I were the top contenders. I would have said
100%. And also, how dare you?
that. And another thing. Okay. Most likely to get drunk and say something they regret.
Still a racer.
Oh, it's Aidan with an A, folks. Say something they regret. Yeah, that's, I mean,
Can we just all agree we're going to write Aidan?
yeah,
And
there
yep,
it is.
I'm getting really good at doing it upside down, though, so I want to.
that's fair.
I don't say that much stuff I regret.
3, 2, 1, turn.
Stop with the E's.
Well,
Enough with the E's.
I didn't even notice.
it's really hard to do upside down as well, so I'm quite proud of myself.
Fucking give me the
Oh,
shit.
this is an interesting one. I don't think I know the answer to this one.
Okay.
Most likely to go a week without a shower.
Ooh.
I know.
It's definitely not.
If you say me, I swear to fucking God.
Oh, it's definitely not. Shit.
You good?
I think
3, 2, 1, turn 'em.
Beck.
That's what the fuck?
Yeah, but see, I
You just don't talk about showering.
Yeah, I've
ever.
never heard
and
you
I
say
don't
that
think-
you ever. I've never heard you say you've had a shower.
And
Oh.
I just assume because he has so many, there's no water left.
Also, I don't think you'd smell.
Explains why I
think
reek.
you'd just go. If you had a staycation, you'd be
Careful.
like, "Fuck it," you know.
I
YOLO.
shower quite often.
Yeah, I shower every day. I don't know where that comes from.
Oh, fuck, brag about it. Wow.
Okay.
It's just out of the four of us.
Yeah, I
So-
guess.
And it's less likely to disrupt your day-to-day activities. You know, we'll stink if we walk past people on the
Yeah,
second
Oh,
day.
I guess that's true.
need to shower because I smell like a man.
Yeah, it does take a lot for me to actually inconvenience people. Okay. Who is the most likely to go bankrupt?
Huh.
3, 2, 1, turn 'em.
Yeah, I was couldn't decide between me
Interesting.
or Ben. I can.
Why
Well, I
Ben?
guess mine not really because I can't for another 3 years. So I'm off the books. Wow.
I declare bankruptcy.
I think it would be you, Matt.
Yeah, well, I mean, we both
Oh,
have
boys.
a spending problem. I think.
Well, you got the scooters now. There's nothing left to spend money on.
What scooters did you buy?
That's an old stupid
Oh,
purchase.
the old scooters, yeah. I don't buy too many things other than food.
You're
Buy
you're
so
walking
much
around
food.
scooterless.
I am walking.
What a
I do
fucking
not scoot
square.
anywhere.
You don't have a electric drum kit for no reason?
No. Well, that's no reason you play it.
Yeah, but it's not even mine. It's his. He bought it for a lot of money, and he doesn't even use it.
Jesus, Benjamin.
I'm a good friend. What can I say?
And he's got all those guitars that he never plays.
I play them at least once a day.
Every single one?
Not all of them, but I've had days where I'll sit there and play for a while and cycle through them all.
Okay.
Do you think you've
probably-
got your
I'll probably
money-
play,
do you
if
think
I've
you've
got
your money
time,
worth?
probably 2 a day.
Sorry, I apologize.
Well, apology not accepted.
Next question.
It's my blowjob face.
Who is the most likely to post a topless picture on their social media page?
Fuck, that's a rough run for everyone. I don't know if anyone's going to be doing that.
Oh,
Oh,
I think
yeah,
somebody
no, sorry,
kind of
I
makes
forgot
it
who
a-
was hosting the podcast.
out of a living, yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Aiden.
Yeah,
Aiden.
that's also my,
That doesn't
that's my
say
vote.
Aidan.
Fuck, it wrote me.
Definitely not. Definitely not 80. Not little 80. Also, in Dying Light, the main character's name's Aidan, but it's with an E. And the
they've done it
act, I know,
correctly.
right? Like, who the fuck did they
Isn't
think
it
that?
weird? Do you think that people are talking about you because the spelling's the same and everything?
I'm gonna pretend like you
What
didn't
was
say
it? What were our answers for get offended by a joke again?
Whom is the most likely to go skinny dipping?
that. Skinny dipping. Well, it's only Ben, really.
What about Beck?
Oh, of course.
Why is that?
He was
Why
talking
either
about.
of
He was
those?
talking. He was making
Oh,
a chunky joke.
With tummy. Genuinely, though, I think it will be that person.
3, 2, 1, turn it.
Only because they're in love. Gross.
Oh,
You think? Is that what you're into?
Oh, I know.
You like skinny dipping?
No.
That says BQN. What is that?
What is it? Boating, quishing,
namping.
anything. There you
Never
go.
stop quishing.
Quishing.
Okay, who is the most likely to fall asleep during a movie?
Oh.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Who did you say?
Interesting.
I says Ben.
I've never really watched a movie with Ben all the way through. He always falls asleep.
I've
Fuck.
napped next to you
Damn
with the TV on a lot though.
Only because I fall asleep a lot when we were playing video games a long time ago.
Remember when you? Remember when we were playing? What we were playing?
Kingdom Hearts.
No, when we were playing Fallout, when you fell asleep and you guy was just walking into the wall for ages.
Fallout. Matt turned around and he's like, "You need to go home."
He's
I was
sitting in the
like-
shower.
Yeah, I probably do.
But his thumb was still pushing.
Fucking hell.
Who is the most likely to be a terrible detective?
Huh. Can we do...
3, 2, 1, go.
Becky J.
Yeah, that's probably.
Oh, that's a good call.
That's probably about right.
Why?
really?
Well, I just imagined like you'd go into a like a crime scene and they'd be like, "Oh, we have 2 suspects. It's this woman called Jenny Callahan, and it's this other person called Gregory Stop." And you'd be like, "I know Gregory. He's a cunt. It's him."
You reckon?
Greg's
so.
looking at me funny. Put him in jail.
Put him in jail right now.
No,
you reckon
I
I'd be
think,
better than Conan O'Brien?
I think yours because you think you can just rip a cow's tail if you've clearly got no grasp on reality. Won't be able to order facts at all. So
Or like you go in to the interrogation room and you go in, you walk out like he ripped a fart. He put him away.
It's him.
I remember him. I was getting sushi one day and he just stood in front of me, clearly a psychopath in jail.
Let me ask you a question, sir. What time have you ever been to old people?
Spell my name. An E, just as I expected.
Let me ask you
Justice
this.
is served.
You're trying to park your car in a parking spot, but I want that parking spot. What do you do?
This is a fucking throwback. All right.
That's a throwback. That was a fucking well done, Ben.
Yeah, I got the memory. I got the memory going.
All right.
Who's got the best memory?
Who is the most likely to be a bully?
Oh,
I feel like that one's obvious.
do
but
capitals
we'll see.
matter?
What?
If I put it in capitals, does that mean it's more like hello?
Maybe.
Lowercase is very simple.
3, 2, 1, go.
Stop that! Stop it! I said.
Yeah, I vote Ben as well.
What's about, I mean, like physical bully.
Yeah,
Like
when you actually a bully in school.
poking me in the tummy and stuff.
No. What about mental bully?
Well, I think you're more of like a. You gonna wear that? So, you know what I mean?
Never do that. Ever in my life. I'm not mean to people about what they wear or old people. I like this game. I like this game a
Just
lot.
like to know that I never physically intimidated anyone in school. Either of the schools.
Why are you looking at me like that?
No matter who says or kicked me out.
Who is
Or juvie.
Juvie.
who is the most likely to be sad over an animal's death?
Not Aidan. He's the one fucking killing him.
Well, shit.
Chat.
Shit on my deck for a second. I don't know the answer to this.
All right, 3, 2, 1, flip them.
Beck.
Interesting.
I said Ben and I drew
Ben.
a little shuggy
Definitely Ben.
down the bottom.
Really?
Did ya?
I tried. I
You
ran
guys
out of
have a
time.
leg up 'cause
Poo
you guys
with hairs
live
on it.
together.
It's shuggy just fallen to sleep forever.
Oh my God, Matthew.
See, he's
You
upset
made
now.
me sad.
I just was proving my point.
So I was talking to Sienna because, I don't know if I can say. Well, her job, talking about getting a tattoo.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, what about a sugar? I'm like, that's probably the closest one that I would ever get. But I'm like, but then one day, she's not going to be around. I'm still going to have it. I'm going to have to see it every day.
Yeah, and you'll remember.
That's a
the
beautiful
memories.
gift. It's the memory.
I've drawn Shuggy for you, Matt.
But that's the same for people who get their family members tattooed on them. Same principle.
Yeah, but those people are fucking idiots.
Next question.
I draw Shug. Is that a better Shuggy than Matt's?
Is that the back or the front of her?
Fucking hell.
What do you mean?
It's like a prolapsing asshole, the face.
It's a dog. She's old.
It was one time when my pa was unwell and he had an infection around his crotchal region.
Oh dear.
And I said, how is it? And he goes, my dick looks like a piece of raw lamb. That's what I imagined his dick looked like.
My dick looks like. All purple and veiny.
Just put a sprig of mint on there. No worries. Who is
Fidel Sprig.
most likely? Who's most likely to be the Grinch on Christmas?
To play the Grinch or
Just be a Grinch.
the Grinch? You
Yeah.
said the Grinch.
I don't know the answer to that.
All right.
Nothing.
Jot those
better
answers
than
down.
Daddy.
3, 2, 1. Do it.
Beck?
Why?
Ben.
Why me?
I
Oh,
don't
it's a
know.
I do the
Christmas
carols
heavy-
every year.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you just
true.
like sing it.
It's hard because that's.
If I,
I was
did
thinking.
the carols for Easter, you do the carols for Easter instead. I don't
To
think
be
it's a Christmas
fair,
thing.
I do hate Christmas because my family makes it miserable.
That's
I hate Christmas.
that's kind of what I was thinking about. Where you were just like,
the Grinch who stole Christmas.
Ben-
It's, I want to like it. It's just that it's never good.
yeah, Aidan's fucking loves Christmas. You got the family and all the seafood, and Ben's like a Latin American mum. It's like she fucking loves Christmas. Yeah, and I like Christmas, but I think
Really, it's you.
more than you. I love Christmas, but
Yeah, I want to like Christmas, so I guess that's probably accurate.
I want to help you.
Who is the most likely to eat a whole pizza by themselves in half an hour? These question writers don't know us.
Can we vote everybody?
Yeah, I feel
In
like
half an hour?
everybody could probably
Easy, a
crush
pizza.
that.
I don't like pizza that much.
Oh, it depends if because I get a small pizza from that place, and I'll smash that.
Yeah, I'm changing my answer.
Change it quick. 3,
Done.
2, 1, go.
Ben,
Ben, most days.
Yeah.
You smashing a whole pizza most days?
big time.
it's carb loading.
I don't know where it all goes. All right.
You only
I
eat
do.
bulk.
That fucking dump truck. Wow.
Beep, 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 boys. Backing it up.
You ever seen him sit on a fucking chair?
That
Looks like
guy
he's
could
sitting
kill
on
a cow if you know what I mean.
Looks like he's sitting on a water balloon.
He's perpetually got an exercise ball for a seat.
Squishes out the sides. You can go and smack it. It makes a noise.
All right. This one might start some fights.
Or well, skip it if it's going to really
No,
start.
No.
Come on.
Guys, get some action.
You've got the power in the end.
Just
Have it if you
ask
want
the
to.
question, and then if it's really terrible, we'll say no.
You'll know if the podcast takes a very different energy in about 15 seconds with a hard cut that it wasn't a great question. It didn't go down well.
Matt probably get annoyed, and it's never me. It would never be me to get annoyed.
All right. Who is the most likely to elope with a lover?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, this is an easy one.
Yeah, I'm not worried about
All
that.
right.
Oh, I turned it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ben.
Ben.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Did you elope?
Well,
I said it the other
never
day.
know.
I said, I guarantee you're going to be like, come in
hang
with a
on.
ring. And I'll be like, what happened? He's like, oh, me and George want to get married.
Yeah, so we got
I
married.
interpreted that as like running away with somebody else. That's what I thought that question meant, but maybe not.
No, elope is like we're in love, but we're not getting married here.
Yeah, but elope with a lover is like, I don't know, I assumed
Who's
secret
the one?
lover.
Yeah,
Which
that
one of
makes
the
sense,
two? Which
actually,
one of the
'cause
two of us is gonna?
If
who's
you
the
just said
secret lover?
elope, it would be with the person you're with. But if it's with a lover,
Yeah,
then
I
you
think
have
the
to
question is
specify
like,
that.
who's going to run off and...
Oh, so we think Matt's got a secret mistress and he's gonna go and get married.
yes,
Is that what you thought?
I think that's what it
Oh,
means.
I would never bring up Olivia in front of you.
Who's Olivia? Her name's Tracy. See how panicked in that joke?
Tracy.
Both unsexy names.
Yeah.
Tracy and Olivia.
All right.
Yeah, her name is Cassie.
Oh,
I guess that
boy.
could be a sexy name.
No, it
Her name's
can't
Barbara.
be.
All right.
Cassandra could be.
Me and Coral are in love.
Coral.
Girl.
Fiona and I.
All right, 2 questions left.
Oh,
Who is most likely to fail a math test?
You're giving away the answer, Aidan.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
oh, really?
Interesting. I would have said me. 'Cause
You're a
I-
good option too.
I dropped maths in year 10.
It's hard because I only think about like when you said it, my brain
I
just
dropped
goes
maths.
to a decision, and I'm like, because Aidan and I were talking about maths ages ago.
I dropped maths in whichever one's after year 9.
Classic.
Thanks, everyone. It's been really great to be here.
Guys, I'm so sweaty. My whiteboard is getting stuck on my
How
leg.
sweaty are you?
It's so sweaty. I poured a McDonald's coffee on me just to cool down.
Oh, that would be terrible.
I'm so sweaty.
How sweaty are you?
How sweaty am I? If
How
I took off,
sweaty are you?
if I didn't have any clothes on, you'd be like, "Fuck, he's sweaty all everywhere." In areas that you don't want to be sweaty, and
where-
you could look at my clothes and be like, "Oh, look at all the sweat on them clothes from when it's coming out of his body."
I'm so sweaty.
How sweaty are you?
How sweaty is he?
It would be like I got out of a sweat pool.
Oh, pool of sweat.
Matt's
How
not
sweaty? Hang on, no. How
So-
sweaty are? Wait,
How
I'm so
sweaty are you?
I'm sweaty.
How sweaty are you?
So sweaty that if I went to the supermarket to buy like a kiwi fruits or something, people are like, "Oh, what's that? What the fuck is that smell in the fucking fruit area?" And the fruit, and it goes all the way down near the meat, but it's mostly strong near the fruits, especially near the kiwis, where that fucking guy is. Fucking stinks. Smells like vinegar and like old deodorant, and his ass looks wet. Just in his ass, where he would be sitting on, like it's like an upside down love heart pattern, and that smells particularly bad. And there's a little brown stain, like a vertical stain, right in the crack of his ass. And I don't think that's how the pants are made, because I've never seen pants with a stain like that. You can get some with stains on the front, maybe even the back on the legs, but I've never seen pants with a stain like that. And also, the stain is kind of wet. You can tell it's not part of the fabric. It's not dyed into the fabric. Can you please kick him out of the store?
That's how sweaty he is.
I'm so sweaty.
How sweaty are you?
I'm sweaty. Beck. Gonna-
Final question, everybody.
Okay.
All right. Who, I ask the room, is most likely to become the president or prime minister, I guess? Not who you think it should be, but who's most likely.
I don't think it should be any of us.
All right.
Wait.
3,
Wait.
2, 1, go. Oh, what does that say?
Says Aidan, I'm charismatic as fuck.
I think Ben would just sort of accidentally.
What did you say, Ben?
Yeah,
That's wrong.
I think he'd walk. I think he'd walk into the room and just and
Am I the PM? Oh, fuck's sake.
fuck, you know. I thought I was.
You're gonna like
Did you vote for me? I said don't.
We went into the room and somebody else is definitely going to be. It's not going to be you, Ben. Don't worry. We're voting leadership and it's not going to be
Thanks,
you.
guys. I'm going to go out here and eat some of these Doritos. You let me know what happens.
So should it be Ben? I don't know. One time I saw him buying kiwi fruits.
I swear to God, he shit himself.
Well, that was
I
good fun.
think we should always do whiteboard-based activities.
You want to show us the picture drawing?
I will once it's finished.
It looks like a stop motion person's face. Yeah.
This is the type of drawing I do in my spare
You had
time.
that perfectly lined up with your face just then. It was really good. You want to do a little dance for
It's a
us?
thumbnail.
That's comedy right there.
I was thinking about.
That's us.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about that time we looked at
That's
strip
dangerous.
club reviews.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And I went on another hunt and found
Like-
some more.
A good example of that is it was good given its proximity to the station.
I read that same one. I was like, I've read
That's the
this
one I
one.
remember.
I won't share the name of the club, obviously.
Holy fucking shit.
But this one is a brothel and strip club.
Oh.
Complete waste of time and money. I paid $200 for, and in return I got zero. A rude male receptionist and girls just pass the time. Girls charge extra but don't offer good service, especially Jasmine. So guys, no need to go with Jasmine.
That's always Jasmine.
Yeah, and then my favorite bit about that one
She's not some prize to be won.
there's another review that's like, these girls charge too much and don't offer a good service, especially Jasmine.
Oh,
Another
not
one.
Jasmine.
What are you doing, Jazz? These girls don't offer good service and don't give what? Good service.
Don't just give a good service. I don't know what that means or what that entails, but I assume it's sex.
Yeah,
things,
or
sex
Jasmine's the
stuff.
cook.
She's really slow with my spring rolls.
I fucking ordered a Parma and she just...
I got that. I ate chicken there and now I have a fever.
Yeah, good on you, Jasmine.
I usually don't write reviews, but the horrible experience that I received 21st of November from a short, white, 23-year-old girl, Bridget, has forced me to write this. Just what I like about all these reviews is how, like, it's like they're writing a review for anything else.
Kind regards, Tony.
The service they're asking
Yeah.
for is so, like, they're like, and I asked her to suck my penis and she didn't.
Yeah. I said, don't forget the balls. And she did.
I was waiting over 40 minutes for the balls. By the time she got there, they were cold.
It's forced me to write this just to save your future customers being victimized at your place.
Oh, boy.
As a loyal patron, I booked this girl for 30 minutes after paying $150.
$150 for 30 minutes.
That doesn't seem like a lot, does it?
Well, that's a booking fee.
$150 for 30 minutes.
No, she booked her
How do you know so much?
after paying $150. So it's
Oh.
just the booking fee.
Is that true?
Oh, yeah. Fucking MasterCard's
read
gone
it
through the
again,
roof
read
because
it
of
again.
COVID.
I booked this girl for 30 minutes after paying $150, and as soon as she enters the room, she demanded an extra $50 for the so-called girlfriend experience, which I did not want. Since I did not budge into her act or a scam, she asked me to proceed without touching her while showing us. Anyways, this one's gross. The thing about this review was the $150. I thought that sounded really low. But you think he paid $150 and then...
I thought it was
Sorry,
just,
Matt. I was joking.
Okay.
I don't fucking
I think
know.
150
Sorry, it's
bucks
too-
for
it's
30
too hot.
minutes.
It is.
30 minutes is I have no idea.
It seems low.
I've never had to pay for a human being before. I don't know the answer.
And you can get that fucking... That
Well,
should be on your
technically, you're paying for a
CV.
human being when you go to Subway. You're not
No,
making
I'm
your own
paying for the
sandwich.
I'm paying for the sandwich.
You're not making it, though.
Yeah, but I'm not getting the person as well.
Yeah.
Imagine, like, here's your sandwich, and would you like me to sit and eat with that with you? No.
You get them to make it, though. You're paying for them for their time. Or Mickey D's, when you go there. You're like, Happy Meal, please. Oh, well, they're back there. Go and fucking get one.
I guess I've never paid for a human being by themselves.
You ever hired a clown?
Myself?
I've
But
had
where,
clowns
guys?
hired for me.
Sorry.
Yes, I have had clowns hired for
Bring
me.
me 3 clowns.
I
Don't
saw a
tell them
story-
why.
I saw a story of who's the kid, Cole Sprouse?
Yeah.
It was telling a story about the weirdest birthday he's ever had. He and his mates went out for his birthday to a bar, and he hired 3 clowns to come and just be with them. But the goal of his friends were to not acknowledge that the clowns were clowns and just drink and just chat with these people, and they were dressed fully as clowns, and they got kicked out of the bar.
Really?
He was told he was killing the mood. He had to leave.
Some people don't like clowns.
Yeah.
He said, which is a little douchebag quote, but I kind of liked it, where he said that they kicked us out because apparently we were killing the vibe, and he said, we are the vibe.
Yeah. I forgot that bit. That's
fine.
gross. He also said once that his wallet would kill someone. The weight of his wallet. He doesn't seem like the coolest guy.
Okay.
Beware, guys. Do
Okay.
not choose Casey. She's extremely rude and will ruin your whole day. The way she speaks makes you extremely disappointed and you feel like leaving the place immediately.
The whole day.
She's completely robotic and gives false information. I paid for half hour but fed up with her and left in 5 minutes. I didn't even ask for a refund because I'm ashamed to say what she did to me.
What on earth? Just looked at me. Fucking Jesus Christ.
1-star review under bad Islamic management. Why did he say what? And that's got a thumbs up, by the way. And someone's like, yeah, I agree.
It is bad Islamic management.
Oh, so that was the end of the last one. We're not going into that one now.
No, that one was by itself.
No, that one's a single review said under bad Islamic management. Okay. Here's one, which is a 5-star review. And it says, any Indian women working? Question mark.
I love that in the reviews.
Which one? Is that what good best proximity to the station?
No, there's a few more reviews for that place. Worst experience ever. Bridget is probably the rudest person I've ever seen in my life. Definitely do not recommend. Ariel is another rude one. She regularly checks her phone while in bed, but still not as bad as Bridget. I feel like that's fine.
To check your phone.
You're paying a human being to, do sex stuff with you.
I feel like if you're paying for the girlfriend experience, that he's going to be checking your phone.
It's 100%. You have to say the same thing twice. What? I wasn't listening. Fucking hell.
Make sure you
Maybe
don't book
that.
these two if you don't want to ruin your mood.
Checking the phone and be like, I fucking hate your mum, Your mother's such a bitch. Every time we go over there, she talks about how shit my cooking is. And then it'd be like, well, could you please? Like, ugh, no, not tonight. I go, nah.
Ugh, I have a headache. Go away. Could you please? If that's how you're asking people, well, could you please?
I paid for a service. Oh, that's what it is now, is it? This is just a service. Okay, that's all this is? Wow.
Wow.
We
I
have
made
a
you
very
potato
serious
salad
conversation,
tonight.
but not tonight because I'm going to see my friends.
This place is cheap. This is a new place, by the way.
Oh, okay.
This place is cheap and dirty. After meeting 3 ladies, only I asked, is there any more? The receptionist told me that a fat man like me should be happy with anything I can get.
Oh, shit.
That's what it sounds like it's written by a sailor.
What?
What is the first sentence?
This place is cheap and dirty. After meeting 3 ladies, only I asked, is there any more?
This place is cheap and dirty. Only after meeting 3 ladies I asked.
Hagrid, no.
Asked I.
Stay. Are there any more?
Awful women looked lifeless. The manager, Joe, was ranting about QAnon and the COVID conspiracies.
Fucking Joe, finger in the pulse.
Now we're back to that club, the train station club.
Which club?
The train station club.
Oh, okay. Fuck, while table's moving.
This is a weird. Girls were barely wearing any clothes and music was.
yuck.
This is a strip club, by the way. The girls were barely wearing any clothes and music was too loud. There should be a dress code, as some outfits the girls had on were extremely inappropriate.
At a strip club?
Had to cover
Imagine
my
if that was
son's
like they were
eyes.
supposed to go to like an Italian restaurant. They just got the address wrong by 1.
This is a
This is highly inappropriate. Kids, cover your eyes. You cover those up.
The Palmers are so chewy.
That one really.
That is very funny.
That was it stuck out to complain about having new place, by the way.
Oh,
It's a new place. I went like that and Aidan went.
No, I was like, no, I didn't do it because of you. I was like, new place, please.
The Asian female receptionist you have there has to go. That's it. Poor
not even
experience.
why.
No, just get rid of her.
Get her out.
Poor experience with a petite Malaysian one. A petite Malaysian one.
That is just so written by a guy with big glasses and a horseshoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, the potato Asian one.
I don't know. I went out and I had a petite little Asian one. She was shit.
If you're in a bad mood or unhappy about something, please don't take a job. I never come back to this place again. There are 3 shops in 4 or 5 square kilometers.
And I know them all, baby.
They know me, Big Tony.
Just the fucking demanding. If you're unhappy, please don't take the job.
Just don't take the job.
Oh, this one was good. I remember this one because there's a response from the owner. It says, "Hi Neil, I remember you as it was 2:30 a.m. and you came in and took her for a 20-minute booking. In that 20-minute booking, your demands were too steep for the time limit, thus putting the girls under stress. That's not good for either party."
You can't
Too
fit 1 hour
steep.
into 20 minutes. It's your problem. Fire her.
I want you to suck each one of my toes for 10 minutes each. You only have 20 minutes. I said fucking do it. God almighty. And he would have as well. Just like Matt.
Strip club, no good. Staff are very demanding that 1 minute equal 1 minute. Will not be back.
And I know because there are so many other strip clubs nearby. I went in. Girl did not let me see little piggies.
Come on, little piggies. Came here a few times, now got herpes. Even they say they are tested, it's just a piece of paper. Do not trust it.
Do not trust it.
Oh, better at home with your wife.
Funny that.
So that's it.
Oh my God.
It's better at home with your wife.
We have herpes at home.
The herpes at home wife. Oh my God.
Wow. I was asked recently a question by a mutual friend of ours
Oh, yeah.
that said, picture this. You dead. You wake up. No, you don't wake up because you're dead.
Unless
fucking hell. You're dead.
You a zombie.
Unless you were a zombie. You're dead. What did the police find up your butt that killed you?
I have to.
That's how you died. You died of up butt something. What did they find up your butt that killed you?
Cold hard cash.
They found cold hard cash.
Yep.
Beck.
Oh my God. Her entire form.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Beck's entire form in your
Should
asshole.
I get up there and work you like a robot?
Water.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
What?
Did you see Total Recall?
I don't remember 2 weeks from Total Recall.
That's the main bit of the whole movie. You're not talking about the Colin Farrell one, are you?
I think I might be.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I remember Triple Titties.
They did that in the 2012 one.
They did that in the Joe Roll one. Triple Titties. But you don't see the titties. You see the actual titties when you see the...
Oh, big time.
Do you see the nippies?
Yeah, it's Paul Verhoeven. He's all over it.
You need to see triple titty nippies. Triple nippies.
Triple M. I think that lady did another movie as well.
She doesn't have triple titties.
There's a lady with triple titties in the industry.
What?
No, she was in the... yeah, she's done other movies, but they just CGI.
It's
They
not
just
a prosthetic?
green screen out the
That's
third
not a
titty.
deformity you have.
It's a prosthetic, isn't it?
I can't remember.
This woman has triple titties?
Only
She
in
must
that
be
movie.
old now. That's not a problem. Triple titties.
Cool. I've got a good end. There's a guy I was doing a air tasker job for, and he was the worst. It's
Did he
been
have
like
triple titties?
no, he didn't. He did just to. It was like $150 job, and it's taken me like 3 or 4 weeks because he's so slow. It was just basically teach him how to use editing software, upload to YouTube, make his YouTube channel. Shouldn't have been too hard.
Mansion Man.
No, different guy. This is he lives in Queensland, and so I'm having to send him tutorials. But on like day 2, I realized it was like if I said, "Oh, drag and drop, take the file from there and put it onto the desktop," he's like, "How do you drag?" I'm like, "You hold the left click on it, you move it." It was that bad.
Wow.
And at one point, like when I was getting, he sent me a message once where he was like, "Haven't heard from a few days, mate. This is really turning me off. You and Airtasker." And I was like, "You're a fucking old demanding prick," because I was doing all this shit for him in the meantime.
Not worth it.
No, well, I mean, at that point, I was so far, and I was like, I just want to finish the fucking job. But he was like, I sent him the tutorial, and I was like, it's an unlisted video, so you can only access it with this link. And he's like, doesn't work. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, aren't links usually purple? Like I can't click it. And I'm like, no, it's Airtasker because you can't share links, so you have to type in the link. And he's like, doesn't work. And he sent me a picture, and he's like, what am I doing wrong? And he's typing the URL into the Google search bar.
Oh my fucking
And I was
God.
like, up one. And he got in there and he worked out in the end. Anyways, he was being really rude and really shit. And so I made his YouTube channel. And when you make a banner for a YouTube channel, it's about this big. Mm-hmm. And then on a desktop, you only see the middle part.
Yeah.
And then on a mobile phone, you only see that part. But you've got to upload it as the big one. You can only see the big one on the telly if you put YouTube up on the TV. And so I put something in his.
Oh, did you really? You hit it?
Where did I put it?
You fucking hit it? Did you put a penis? Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. I put the spaghetti guy in the bottom left corner.
Oh, that's very funny.
So that you can only see that. So if anybody watches, no one will ever look at it on a television.
So you can only see the name
just
in the
that
middle.
middle strip.
Oh, that is
sort of thing.
sensational.
Yeah. By the way, I wasn't supposed to do that. That was not a part of the job. Because I was like, he's like, can you do it? Blah, blah. I was like, I'm not a graphic designer. I was like, I can do something. And so I just did that. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to put the spaghetti guy down there.
That's very funny.
I was going to put like a subscribe to the real GMat or something, but I was like, nah, let's just leave it so I don't get
I think
dragged into it.
spaghetti is hilarious.
And that's what that's it.
Well, I think I'm out of my frame now, but I think it's very funny.
Thanks for watching the podcast, everybody.
Thank you.
I'll put that picture up now.
Ooh.
I'll blur out the guys.
Yeah, blur out
the
thing.
guy's fucking
Yeah.
business.
Blur out the business.
Hey, it's GMat here, and don't forget, if you enjoyed that episode of the GMat podcast and you want to hear more, we also have the podcast post show over at patreon.com/the GMat podcast. The post show is a shorter episode recorded directly after the main podcast where we wrap things up and talk about anything we didn't have time to talk about. $3 a month and cancel anytime. We are a community-supported podcast, so your support over there funds the show and makes it easier for us to keep doing what we love. If you want to support us, head over to patreon.com/the GMat podcast.